Our project is inventory management system, and we are using Docker Compose for local development and containerization. And for production, we are using Docker Swarm and DigitalOcean Droplets. So this is our Docker stack YAML. And as you can see, we have three services. First one is the Postgres database service, and that also has the DigitalOcean volume for persistent data and the stateless data management. And then we have the API service followed by a front-end service, all of which are running in a overlay network. Now, if I switch to the droplets, so we've got two droplets. One we are calling as the Swarm Manager, and the other one is the Swarm Worker 1, right? So if I run these commands on the Swarm Manager, we can see that this is Manager and it's ready, and also the worker is joined in the Swarm. And followed by, we've got all the three services and the number of replicas. If you see here, front end is replicated 3 times. That means it's running once, one container is running in the manager, and then if I go to the worker node, two of the front end containers are running here, right? So now what I will do is that I will scale back the front end to 2, and then we will go back to the worker node and we will verify again Docker PS. So now we can see that there's only one front end because the other one is running on the Swarm Manager, and it has successfully scaled down. So this is the whole orchestration that is running in DigitalOcean Droplets using Swarm. So now let's jump into the actual application demo. So we are using DigitalOcean and Droplets public IP address as the URL, and I will log in as a manager. Because I'm a manager, I get to see all the functionalities starting with the inventory tables. So this is where all the up-to-date inventories are listed. So I can create an item or I can edit it. For example, let's say that we edit this price to I don't know, 40.8, and then we'll update it, and we can see that it got updated here. And moving on to transactions, so this is where we add like stock in and stock out, and which will affect the items table in real time. Followed by, because I'm a manager, I can also create other manager or staff user, and we can see the role here. So now let me create a staff user called staff1, and we'll create this user. Okay, now the user is created. And we will use this in a bit. Now for monitoring and alerts, so for monitoring we have built an inbuilt dashboard that connects to DigitalOcean Droplets, and then it fetches a basic metrics from both the manager and the worker nodes. And not only that, we also stream the actual Docker logs right from all the three services directly here. This is for monitoring. Now for alerts, we are using DigitalOcean platform, and then we have set up the resource alerts for CPU and memory utilization, and we've also set up a site uptime check. Now moving on. So these are all the core feature requirements for the project. And then now for the advanced features, we have implemented real-time updates using WebSockets, and also we have created a DigitalOcean function, which is a serverless function that actually connects to SendGrid for email notifications. So now I will go back to the items table here, and then I will open an incognito window, and we'll log in as a staff user this time. So staff1, the user that we just created. Okay, because I'm staff, I'm only seeing two of this. And now what I will do is I'll go to transactions and I'll create a new transaction. So here what we will do is that we will reduce the apples from 100 to 95. So I will select apple and then stock out. We will remove 95 of the quantity, and I will record this. Now, since I recorded this, and if I go back to this and we see a real-time stock alert, low stock alert, and also we can see that uh, there is a email notification that low stock alert is here. So this shows three advanced features, basically serverless integration, external SendGrid integration, and also real-time using WebSockets. Apart from this, we have also created a GitHub Action workflow that will actually build all the required images and push it into DigitalOcean and deploy this. So this is the CI/CD pipeline. And apart from CI/CD pipeline, we've also built a basic GitHub Action pipeline that would take a volume backup snapshot from DigitalOcean that you can see here. So this is something, some sort of an automated backup. That's it. Thank you.